This is a special edition of Action 41 News Gone Crazy. Sitting in tonight are Michelle Houseby and Cortana.
Good evening and welcome to the news. Now you might be wondering why it's not Michael and Robocon on the news desk. That's because we're celebrating International Women's Day today.
And because of this occasion, Michelle and I will be presenting the news, so this will be a special female-only episode. Also, do you like my new voice?
Oh, it looks fine. But in all seriousness, let's begin today's news. We begin tonight with the girls' night that turned into a tragedy in BFF City last night. The party took place at an abandoned factory, which was where a ceiling collapsed and killed 8 people and wounded 12 others. Exactly what caused the ceiling to collapse, we do not know yet, but the ceiling was certainly left unfinished. This is the exterior of the factory where all the female partygoers gathered inside. This photo was taken just moments before the disaster, and police are currently in. Oh my gosh. What the hell just happened?
Geez, that almost made me jump out of my chair. Anyway, let's continue with the other headlines. Respected novelist Pamela Henderson was found dead in an apartment block in Rafool City. Sources said that her son returned home when he saw his mother's dead body. Exactly what caused Pamela Henderson's death, the police are investigating it.
Apparently, when we got inside the flat, all we saw was Pamela's dead body and nothing else. We didn't look for any evidence relating to her death, but we are trying our best to find out exactly what happened. As long as the investigations go on, I got nothing else to comment on.
Poor Pamela. I feel sorry for that woman.
So do I, Michelle. I read most of her books and I never got a chance to meet her. She will surely be missed.
And now, here's an update about Flower Anderson, who also works here in our studio. Recently, Flower was attacked by evil Christopher Price when he threw her into a fireplace, which resulted in her head injury. She's in the BFF City General Hospital for treatment, and she is in a coma. We tried to reach Red John, but he was unavailable to comment due to his stress. We'll continue to have more reports on Flower when we get them.
Anyway, it's now time to move on to the requests. This one from Kelson Lopez says, all humans are hostile. What?
This request from Milo778 says, Big Brother UK 20 is coming on ITV2 and ITVX. How do you feel? Well, I'm actually quite excited about the British Big Brother finally coming back to the UK screens after 5 years, but on a different network. I have no idea when it will start, but it could premiere sometime in the autumn due to Love Island.
I'd rather just stick with the American one. Anyway, the following 2 requests are sent in by Sky Animations, and this is the first one. Police recently arrested a man after he was caught trying to throw what seems like a banned Fujitsu effect potion on the ground. He might have been trying to cause another Fujitsu virus outbreak. Why would that punk try to do that? If there is another Fujitsu virus outbreak trying to spread across the country, we're doomed.
And the second request is, a new Jack Paul Simulator game was released, but no one seems to be buying the game at all. Yeah, neither am I. And do you know why? Because it's weird. Too weird. Or stink. I guess this is what we get for refusing to buy the Jack Paul Simulator game.
Oh, forget it. Let's continue. Now that we finished with the requests, let's head to the sports news.
Hello everyone. Yep, as you can see, I'm back. I have fully recovered from my peacock allergies, and I no longer sneeze whenever I see one. I don't know when will I be coming back to Logo ID Studios just yet, but I'm hoping that I will be back very soon, so please stay tuned to this channel for that. Anyway, on with the sports news. In football, a football team with a large number of players managed to win the 2023 World Cup of Laziness, where they beat another football team with few players. The large football team scored a record 34 goals, while the small football team scored no goals. In fact, the large football team even made it to the Guinness World Records for having a huge amount of players than any other football team in the world. I got nothing else to say, so I'll head back to Michelle and Cortana.
Gee, that was quick. Abby got so lazy that she couldn't want to finish reading the sports news.
Anyway, here's Rhonda with the weather.
Hi there. Today's weather is, it's raining men. Just kidding. Seriously, though, today's weather is going to be raining fish. Damn it, who wrote the script? Sorry about that. But anyway, for real this time, in today's weather, you'll be expecting some showers in some parts of the country, while in most places, it's going to be a pretty stormy day, so don't forget to take your umbrellas with you. Temperatures will be warming up as the days go on, but it won't last long, as another cold wave is sweeping through. Back to you, Michelle and Cortana.
Thank you, Rhonda, but before we leave, here's a suggestion from Sky Animations. It says, can we also request headlines for the sports, weather, and entertainment segments in the program? That sounds like a good idea. Now G4p doesn't have to write those segments all by himself, so we let the fans do it.
So if you want to request your headlines for the sports, weather, and entertainment segments, feel free to do so in the comments below, or on G4p TV's Discord server. That is, if you have a Discord account, of course.
Anyway, thank you again for watching this episode, and if you did, tune in again next time for another episode when Michael and Robocon will be returning here. So, from me, Michelle Horsby, Cortana, Abby, Rhonda Raven, and everyone else here, good night, and happy International Women's Day from G4p TV Studios.
Bye everyone, see you next time.